Well, today is January 6th. I've made it 6 days so far. Woohoo! I can't say it has been without temptation. Uh, I've definitely faced temptation today. Uh, Today was a very busy day. We had to change the brakes on my dad's semi. It's been one of those days where you drive all the way to Baton Rouge and then all the way back home. And, this is a pretty, 45-minute trip. And you get home and realize that you've got the wrong brake shoes. Yeah, it's that kind of day. And so it took like all day to change these shoes and drums on this semi truck, Freightliner or whatever it is. And, whew, yeah, that's how the day's going. We didn't even get the other stuff that we needed to do accomplished, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyhow, um, I did get to go to Taco Bell, which was awesome. It was kind of like my highlight for today. I ordered off the vegetarian menu. Naturally, I'm gonna order stuff without. I'm gonna ask for it without cheese and sour cream. But they have these black bean crunch wraps and black bean quesadillas and something else. And I ordered a black bean quesarito, and uh, it was literally like black beans and rice, and on half of it, because anytime you order something from Taco Bell with liquid, the cheese or the sour cream or the whatever is, or the guacamole is only going to be on half of the burrito. I guess that's how that works. But so I get this quesarito and I get halfway through it, and then I realize, ugh, it's just been in the sour cream. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not big on sour cream even before I decided to try to eat vegan. So it wasn't my favorite bite. But I was very pleased with the black beans, because it was something I didn't have to make myself, and I'm grateful for that. And then I get home, and Dad and David are eating KFC, and yeah, they went out of town to get KFC. There's not much over here in our town, but anyhow, so they got KFC, and the dog is begging for food. So, I get up. There's extra steak that's left over from yesterday, so I go and I cut up the steak into little bitty pieces because it's a little bitty dog, and I put it in the microwave to heat it up. And you know how you touch it to see if it's too hot or too cold or whatever before you feed it to, your animal or your kid or whatever? Well, I did that and I had to stop myself because I was about to stick my finger in my mouth. Like, I don't, I don't know. It's hard not to lick the flavor off of your fingertips after you touch a steak. But I caught myself and I washed my hands and averted the situation, but it was right there. uh, ugh. It's hard to touch a steak and not lick your fingers. I don't know. But, even though I'm not eating it, I'm still around it, and I just gotta pay closer attention. Uh, Anyhow, usually I do exercise at night, which my exercise is literally like 30 minutes of hitting the reflex bag. I don't hit it hard. That would be a lot of work. I just sit there and tap it um, for 30 minutes. But apparently, holding my hands up in front of my face is quite the workout because after 30 minutes, I'm like, oh, my shoulders are killing me. I'm such a wuss. But either way, I'm not going to get my 30 minutes of holding my hands in front of my face tonight because, well, I'm going tomorrow to go work with Brogo on his camp, and I need to get to bed. I just can't stay up. I've got to be up early. So that's the end of today. It was eventful and frustrating, and Had a little bit of temptation, but we made it, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, yeah, y'all are probably thinking I'm horrible for not sticking with it with the exercise, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty relaxed about this, and I don't get hard on myself, so I'm full of forgiveness for myself. Yep. Bye.